Welcome back to another video here at the Dumb Contract. So today we're going to be looking at basic attention token, have a follow-up on what is going on. I know a lot of people right now are extremely cautious with Bitcoin breaking under 6,000 to new yearly lows. There's definitely a lot of possibilities that can happen, but there is also a lot of opportunity in the market, especially when people are being very cautious. Right now we could see Bitcoin flip 6,000 into resistance, or we could see it potentially develop into a spring, or it could just roll over and head even lower. Regardless, there is opportunity to be had in the crypto markets. So we're going to look at basic attention token this last week. Obviously, we got the huge Coinbase dump with a ton of volume to go on it, but we got some nice buying volume on the current weekly. I expect next week's weekly to be potentially green for basic attention token. I don't see much hype on this coin currently on crypto Twitter, which is typically a good sign. You don't want to be buying when people are talking so much about a certain crypto. So normally I would be extremely bearish after this giant dump on the weekly. But I do think there is a chance that basic attention token can find a new all-time high. I'm super bullish fundamentally on basic attention token. It has tested these levels multiple times. So if it does test it one more time, we could see a blue sky breakout. And they retraced a very good amount. It's almost like the Coinbase dump accelerated the time on the chart. Like if you didn't have the Coinbase dump, the retracement for the last attempt at a new all-time high may have been longer. So maybe the Coinbase dump ultimately is going to help us out. So this is the weekly view, and the reason why I entered a position here is from this daily chart here. So let's clean this up a bit. I use the Ichima model, same as DARF, for lower time frames, but as we can see here on the daily, we got two super bullish daily hammers here, some bullish daily SFPs. I am going to be very careful if a head and shoulders pattern does appear. That would be extremely bearish. But right now, anybody entering, it's a relatively safe position, especially if you got in at the low 3800s, like I mentioned in our last basic attention token video. But we're gonna take a look at what's going on currently on the hourly chart. So let me put back the Ichima model, which I mainly use on the 1 hour time frames. So right now it's currently above the 55 EMA. Nice. And we have an EMA crossover. So there is some bullish momentum going for basic attention token. And we even got a nice retracement here on this move up. So I actually got in at the low 3800s, didn't get any entries under that. I was waiting for 3650 around that range, but the 0.5 fib here is at 3760 as well as the bottom of the cloud. So right now I currently have a stop loss around this level, but I'll probably just get back in once I see some bullish momentum. So right now I think basic attention token is super low risk. I like the coin fundamentally, and it's due for a retracement. It had a huge sell-off. It had a sell-off with the Coinbase news, and then it had a sell-off once again once Bitcoin had its break under 6,000. So that is what I'm currently seeing in basic attention token. Like I said, I have a stop at 37, 40, 50, around that range, which for my initial entry is only a 2% risk. And I'm going to be holding on to this because my ideology is enter on low time frames and exit on high time frames. And high time frames tell me this is definitely worth the risk after these very, very strong daily candles. I will be keeping an eye out if a head and shoulders pattern does appear. That will obviously scare me. But going back to the weekly, if we attempt, the all-time highs again, I really could see it having a blue sky breakout, and who knows at what price basic attention token will stop then. We'll be in price discovery mode. One chart that I would actually keep an eye out on is the Ethereum BTC chart, because right now if we break above this trend line up here, I'm expecting a potential movement in alts. I don't know if we'll have an alt season. Maybe it'll be an alt relief rally, 1 day, 2 day, who knows? Might be a week, months. But if Ethereum can move above this trend line, I will even enter a couple more alts that I am currently looking at. But regardless, thank you all for watching. Keep in mind, crypto is supposed to be fun. Don't stress yourself out. If you're in here now, hopefully you stick around for 2020, 2021, and so on, because you will not regret it. So thanks all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and bye-bye.